So one thing you mentioned was basically the managed services kind of is not replacing, but it's like hiring a DBA. So if somebody's kind of on the fence of, okay, why not just hire a DBA or go with the managed service offering? What are some key things that they should think about in that decision?
I'll take that one.
Go for it, Greg.
The first thing I would consider is how much lost time can you afford? Because you really need to be able to hire more than one DBA. Because at any point that your DBA is sleeping on vacation at the doctor's appointment, and all of a sudden there's a crash or the performance completely drops, there's ripple effects of impact, which we're going to talk about later, that you really need to make a hard decision about what can you afford to lose. So therefore, in order to replicate or try and replicate what Stedman Solutions would offer you, you'd have to get at least one senior DBA and a junior DBA so that you have redundancy. And then you need to make sure that that person, the senior DBA, has enough expertise in various customer environments that they can anticipate and handle any kind of emergency that comes up. They also need to think about scalability. How are they going to manage the environment as the needs change throughout the organization? And also risk management. So are they thinking about what's the very worst that can happen and putting in place a business continuity plan? So those would be some factors somebody would have to think about if they're going to try and do it on their own. Considering managed services, on the other hand, you're getting it at a fraction of what all that cost would be. Your downtime will be dramatically less because, for instance, with Stedman Solutions, our folks have expertise in corruption repair, in failover, in replication, in all these different aspects, as Steve already alluded to, across the team. And they're constantly in different customer environments, so they're seeing best of breed practices on how to mitigate all those issues.